What is up, guys? Today I have another Pokemon Black and White 2 Wi-Fi battle. Here for you guys today, I have an OU match against some guy who I found on the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder. I don't have a team preview for you guys today, but that kind of sucks, but it's whatever. And guys, I have went from like 190 subs to like 200 something, and like thank you guys so much. And I have to thank Etika a lot for that too, because Etika's the one that directed all this traffic to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, what up? My name's Eric. You can contact me through comments, through PMs, through Skype at AnchorBreaker1023, and I'll be able to do like any LPs or Minecraft or other games we want to play. I'll do anything that the people want because I want to try to make the people happy that are my subscribers. So hopefully you guys enjoy. This guy's got a kind of weird pokes. He's got Crawdon and Weavile, which you don't see much in OU because you know they don't really have their place here. But you can argue the Crawdon and the Weavile, and there's certain respects, and I'll talk about that when I see him. So it's off with Toad. I have my Landorus going right for the U-turn now because I don't really want to. If that thing was scarfed, it could have just messed my day up with a Hydro Pump Ice Beam. But it's whatever. I just go for U-turn anyway, and that does so much damage. So I know that thing's definitely not a defensive Toad. Definitely an offensive Toad. Sorry about that. So I bring in Tar as he goes for a Hydro Pump, and see how much damage that does. That is a Joy Specs Politoed, ladies and gentlemen. That is max HP, max Spadef, T-Tar in the sand. That does so much freaking damage. That's definitely choice specs. So, goes for another one, takes me out. I don't really care about T-Tar because Tar is, doesn't really matter. I'm not really scared about the rain on this guy's team at all. So, I bring out my Rotom now. I can just go for Volt Switch as he actually makes a good play, goes into his Gastrodon. Volt Switch is obviously very obvious because why would I not try to go for the Electric type stab move on the Pokemon that's weak to the Electric type move, if you know what I mean. So, he was going to pull a double switch and go into his Politoed. I actually just go for the Willow, trying to cripple this thing a little bit, but pulls a double to his Politoed, gets his rain up, which is a good play on his part. Yeah, that's actually a good play, because I don't say that HP Grass, I would have hit the Politoed hard, but, you know, that's a relatively decent play on his part. So, now here I'm like, okay, bring Gastro, I don't really care, go for Volt Switch, and it ends up critting and killing. I don't think the critical hit mattered, because he's obviously not defensive, because he's choice specs, and, yeah, seeing what U-turn did, and it's stabbed, super effective. I don't think I have good special attack investment. I don't think it mattered. So I bring out Landorus, he brings in Gastrodon. I'm just going to U-turn, get that Volt turn action, and that does way too much damage. So I'm thinking that thing's got to be max special defense, maybe some special attack investment, because it can't be invested defensively if that's how much it does. Then he goes for Ice Beam. I'm like, okay, now I'm going to Gastro's tend to carry that, but that does so much damage. And I see a Life Orb. This guy's running Life Orb Gastro in the freaking rain. And now here he's going to go for the Syrup and ends up getting a crit and takes out my Reuniclus. And I'm like, wow, Life Orb Gastrodon actually putting in somewhat decent work. That crit I'm going to go with didn't matter, actually, to be honest. But now here I'm going to bring in my Garchomp because I have a Yachi Berry, so I can set up on this thing's face. I'm going to think I can go just get up to +2. But he actually goes for the Recover here, maybe probably thinking he can live Earthquake. But I don't think he would have been able to live the Earthquake, seeing how much the freaking U-turn did. And that's just not, this is the Stab Earthquake. I'm not able to get up to +4, which is really sweet. And he's going to go for Ice Beam. And this thing through Yachi is going to do so much damage, especially because it's Life Orb. It's super effective, ×4, and it's still a strong-ass move, but that does so much damage, honestly. I think if he went for a Surf, he might have been able to take me out from full dead ass, but now I just go for the +4 Earthquake, get a crit here. This crit did not matter at all. It's +4 stab. He's got no defense or attack. He probably maybe has some HP, but he's not offensive poke. Now, here, brings out the, whatever his name is, the Breloom. Just goes for that Mach Punch, but he has the Fight Gem, but he gets to waste his Fight Gem on my Garchomp, which sucks for him. So, now, here I can just go into my Landorus, because Landorus can take hits from this thing pretty well. So I have to go for the HP Ice now, because I think Gain Power Ice will be able to kill from this range. But it actually is not able to kill Hitmontop. It doesn't Oko Hitmontop. It does like, I think it does like 80%. And I think I'm going to have to switch, like add some special attack investment, because this team is relatively weak to Hitmontop if certain things die. What am I saying Hitmontop? His name is confusing me. To Breloom if certain things die. So I think I'm going to need to add some special attack investment so I can be able to kill off more Hitmontops, and also not Hitmontops, Brilooms, and also so I can probably kill more like Gliscors and Dragon types and other Landoruses. So maybe that's something I'll do in the future. I don't know. But another one, and it kills him, and it's whatever. So now here he brings out his Crawdon, knowing I'm locked into HP Ice, and that's a good play on his part. Now I know this thing's gonna start setting up a DD. So yeah, I'm not really too threatened, because this thing's Dark type, so U-turn will be super effective against it, and also it's very slow, so it's going to need like +3, I think, to outspeed my Landorus. Pretty sure +2 doesn't even outspeed Landorus. So, Gus for Crutch, I'm able to live it. Here I go for Volt Switch now, and I just clean take out the Crawdaunt because Crawdaunt cannot take a step. Super effective Volt Switch from a Rotom Wash because Rotom Wash is a fucking boss. So that crit? I don't remember. Whatever. So here, going to Scizor, because Scizor's the man, especially Choice Banded Scizor. And now it brings her into Salamence. And I'm like, okay, I don't see Intimidate. I'm just going to go right for that BP. If he Scarf Moxie, kills me over the Fire Fang, it's whatever, because I can switch in other things. If he's not Scarf Moxie, as he shows, because he goes for Dragon Dance, and I'm like, yes, that Bullet Punch is 2 a KO, so I just go for another BP, 2 a KO that thing, which is beautiful, and that's going to be the end of that. So now he brings in his last, which is Weavile. He knows that he will die to a Choice Banded Bullet Punch, so he's going to run. That's a good match. FDubWilli, that's his name if I didn't mention that. All you new subscribers, hopefully you enjoy and watch my videos. Leave a like rating, please. It would mean the world to me. Just like subscribing meant the world to me. Also, leave a comment if you enjoyed. It would be greatly appreciated from you guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time. Probably going to upload Sunday or Monday, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And hopefully you guys will have a nice Easter tomorrow if you celebrate, because I won't be uploading tomorrow. Maybe, probably not. Thank you.